Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are back again. I did that right after I turned off the camera like that last time. I got some sleep right here real quick. And I think I'm just going to leave this camp here for right now. Because it's in the mountain, it's away. We've already killed everybody. And if I need to come back here, I can. Just leave it right there for now. I don't think I'll need it the rest of the time, but I'll need to make another camp anyway. So another set of camp supplies. But anyway, we finished that. Now that we finished that run, the best way to get back out to Riften, that's where we're going to get the rest of the stones that are close to that way. Basically, the trail from Riften to Windhelm has quite a few. And then there's one in Windhelm as well, so we got to get there and get that. So first thing we're going to do is get back to Whiterun, so I can sell and get the catch the carriage out that way. We're going to ignore most of the little creatures that run up and attack us. I think there's a couple wolves out here in this area. Like I said before, I'm really surprised. I thought, in fact, I was on the online chat, and I think it's called Skyrim Lovers today, and somebody was talking about survival mode, and they were saying how difficult it was, and I was like, okay, well, it's not like super difficult as long as you pay attention to what you need to do as far as like making sure you got a place to stay or knowing where places to stay are. Make sure you take care to not be out in a really cold environment at nighttime. As long as you follow the simple rules, I don't think its survival mode is any harder to negotiate or navigate than a regular game. The only thing I've been thinking about getting that I don't have is, I know I started technically the Pets of Skyrim, and I never finished it. And in some ways, I do want to finish it, get the rest of the pets, so I can get the goat out at Rorikstead. Just so I've got an extra little pack mule to run around. If nothing else, give him a bunch of camping supplies. And the goat's kind of cool. It doesn't talk. It's just like a follower. It just runs around, makes faces at you, and like Baz and stuff like that. So. And he's kind of indestructible. He can't fight or anything, but he'll carry. And you can make a little backpack for him too. That's another cool thing about the goat. You can make one for the skeever, but I'm not as excited about having a skeever follow me around. And my weight is right now. Oh, my weight's enough. I can take the carriage. I thought I was going to have to stop and go to but we can take the carriage over to Riften. Gives us a little bit faster playthrough. You're going to Riften. And if you've never been to the Blackbriar Lodge, that's where the next Barenziah stone is. I already took the one from the in the city, from the Jarl's chambers, so that's already been done. But we got to go over here. So first thing I do, okay, we got the fighting noise. Somebody's coming after us. Who is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh, it's a troll. I find that funny. Like I said, I don't think it's that hard to negotiate, but of course, my follower unfortunately is over there with a goblin staff, so if she starts goblin staffing people, it's going to get all of us, or it might get me in trouble. We'll have to spend a night in jail for her freaking cat blowing things up. Okay, she didn't blow anything up. That's good. So it's no night in jail, but before I go, actually I'm gonna tell her to wait out here. Wait here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in really fast and make a set of camping supplies. That way if I want to pick up another camp, I can. And that's how it works. You can only have one camp at a time. Once you make one, it'll dissolve the next one or the one before. So what I'm going to do is go over here real quick. I've already had, ooh, look, that's a strange glitch. Look at that. Kind of funny. There is no part of the town. Those glitches don't bother me. I mean, it just happens. It's part of the game. Let's see, I need firewood and leather. So I don't have an axe though. I don't even think my follower has an axe. So let me see if I can find somebody with an axe. One laying around. I don't think there is. Let's see if Groka's got one. She's got mace. She doesn't have one, so let me see if I can see another one. Oh, you know, I know where an axe is. And maybe this will clear the glitch. Sometimes when you have glitches like that, I found that going and punching a guard and go to jail, and it'll reset the city. I did that earlier in one of my playthroughs, but there is an axe on the floor down here in the ratway. Yeah, wood axe. Of course, it slowed me down, but I'm going to go make me camp supplies. And then I can sell it or just keep it. Get rid of something else in lieu of having the axe. And then I'll give it to my follower when I get outside. Just in case I need it again. That's something I did in the beginning. I always carried an axe and a pick. But the weight was just like, okay, do I really need to start picking and axing things? Probably not. But now I do see the value of my goat idea too. Having Hilda the goat, I think his name is Hilda, or her name is Hilda. Having Hilda the goat carry an axe and a pick and camping supplies. Just so I've got them ready if I need them. So let me go chop some wood. And like I said, when I went down there and came back, now the city is fixed again. So those aren't glitches that are game stopping. Like when I was in the Dark Brotherhood and I hadn't killed all the guys and the Night Mother wouldn't let me get in the coffin with her. That was stopping the game. If there's a missing building or something, that doesn't really stop the game. But I really do like having camp supplies. I mentioned that too. There's a guy asked what you need to do survival mode. I gave like 12 things that you need to pay attention to for survival mode. I don't think armor and warmth matter as much as people make them out to. I mean, because I've been wearing this dwarven plate. And I haven't really froze to death or anything, but I think that's because often I'm sleeping and taking care of myself. So if you're doing that, you should be fine. And use the carriages, use the inns. That's your saving grace right there. If you're using the carriages and inns, you'll be fine. Let's see what we can sell my man here. Baldwin's good because he can train and he can buy stuff from you. I don't have a lot to sell him though, so I'm not going to do training right now. Basically, I'm going to buy... Oh, wait a minute, what do I need for the... I'm going to make my... camp supplies. I will need leather. That's what I need from him. Get some leather from you.
What brings you to Battlement today? The finest weapons and armor.
Don't need weapons and armor, just need some leather. There's something I want to sell. There's some stuff I want to sell. I sell the iron arrow, sell that, sell dagger. I don't know why I've kept the Reekling spears, but I do like Reekling spears. My favorite spear in the, or favorite arrow in the game is Reekling arrows. Sell those. I should give her that. Oh, she really doesn't use a bow though, so sell both of those. And that is all. Now that I got the leather, I'm going to make the camping supplies. A little bit heavy, but that's fine. Okay, got 4 or 5. Let me see if I can craft anything real quick. Get away from me. Get away, Aaron. That little guy kills me. If you ever marry mold, Joel, always make sure you get rid of Aaron first. He is irritating. He will show up at your house. It doesn't matter where you move to. Next thing you know, you'll see him there. And Joel, you need to start carrying Grimsever. I brought it out of that pit for you, so you should use it. Okay, I got camping supplies. Picked up a little food on the route. Let's see, Grunk already closed. She looks like she has walked away from business today. It's alright, if we need to camp, we will. But we're going to head first over to this thing, the lodge for the Briars. Inside, there's like, I think 6 to 10 guards with the plate mail on. Oh, I know I'm weary. Don't worry. I'll make a camp outside. I made a couple camps, so. That's why I was saying that one thing I really disagree with is like right now I got a cold symbol at night in Riften, and it's like, okay, you know, it's a closed in city. The winds are not that high. You know, I'm right inside where houses are and stuff like that. I think it should be warmer. But that's how they designed the playthrough. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. It's little quirks like that I just disagree with, but it doesn't kill the game. You can still keep playing. One play, my other survival mode that I said I played, but I didn't play it like so seriously. Basically, every time I was not in a snowy environment, I would turn it off. Basically, if I was in a snowy environment, turn it on. If I was not in a snowy environment, turn it off. But what we're going to do, we're going to go over here. I'm going to make a camp. Follow me. I'm going to make a camp and then we'll attack. Because there's going to be a couple things we'll probably have to fight on along the way. Okay, let me give her some stuff. I'm giving her... Oh, I didn't sell... Oh, I didn't get to sell that stuff to Grelka. I'll give her 2 of those. I'm going to have her carry this crap too. I need to sell that, but right now she's going to carry it. Yeah, some of these things that you would think are not that heavy are actually fairly heavy. And we're about halfway. We got 12 gems so far. Need a full 24. And when I'm on my way along here to what's called, I'm actually going to, you know what, I'm going to give her these. Give her the elven arrows, and the reason being is because I don't think she's carrying any arrows. But the elven arrows, actually, I'll just give her 1. She's 1 elven arrow. I'll give her another if she needs it. But later on, when you do Dawnguard, the elven arrows do become kind of in play there. Okay, let's go over here, find the lodge, and get ready to camp. Probably get attacked on the way. But once we get, there's like a bridge. I know I can probably camp right there. Yeah, see, I told you as soon as we come out here, we hear music. Who's attacking us? What is it? Oh, just spiders, really? Big sprawl spiders. I'm not even going to dismount for this, but I will participate. Got a couple things in there. Got an elk, a fox. Elk. Where'd the spider go? Don't see the other spider. Ah, who cares? Get one of them. And a couple arrows back. There's always a little bit of a fight as soon as you leave that Riften area. I don't know why, it just always is. When we get down to the bridge, that should be a couple wolves down there. And then that little house that you see the silhouette on the side, that's the Blackbriar Lodge. Okay, I'm going to dismount here. Should see a couple wolves. Maybe we won't. I don't see him, but there's a guard down here, so maybe he killed him. Anyway, this area right here for right now, I'm going to make a camp. Map updated, we got a place to cook. You just get away from me talking about Ophir Stormcloak and do that gas. They're so invasive about trying to tell you to fight for the Stormcloaks that just makes me want to be an Imperial all the more. Like, leave me the crap alone, man. There's the attackers. Who is this that we're fighting? Oh, that's one of those Blackbriar mercenaries. Look at her. She came way down here looking for us. I've never seen them come this far away from the camp, from the house. But I'll take her armor wherever she comes from, so. That's what you get, come down and mess with me. Now I'm going to try and go to sleep. And I got a key to the lodge already. I think another one came down. There's usually two outside. I'm not going to worry about him. Who are you trying to fight? Come on now, Forster. Get out of there. She got mad at the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my gosh. Lost your mind attacking me? Come on now. Okay. give my follower a chance to calm down. No, she's not calming down. The Dark Brotherhood follower has lost her mind. Come on, you want to fight? Come on. We're going to go up here where you get somebody to fight against. And even if I don't get somebody to fight against, if I go inside the encampment here, she'll have to fight them, so... Well, she didn't chase me up here, though, did she? I guess my unicorn must have bucked the shit out of her. Okay. Tell you what, we will do a quick wait. Okay. Allow me to wait, so she's probably calm now. And go back down to the camp. Tell you what, my unicorn must have knocked the crap out of her. She was dead set ready to fight. This is probably why the what's-called was down here. These are the wolves I was talking about earlier. Don't see the other body for the other guy though, but he's not out here, so. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're still going to go to sleep and then we'll go inside in the morning. Just a little bit more of a fight than I expected right here. Trying to get into a camp, but sometimes you put your camp too close. I guess you can't draw enemies. And your Dark Brotherhood follower will attack if it feels threatened. She got to be 50th level and she's starting to just run off. She ain't got no sense. I was cooking and she was acting up. Okay. Anything else I can make? I wasn't gonna make the grilled chicken. These are just 5-point things. You know what, I'm gonna wait until I get some bigger stuff to cook. I don't want to waste on just a 5-point meal. I think they started fighting again, but I'm gonna let them. Hopefully they'll sleep it off. If not, I don't think we'll have any resistance getting inside. So even if they've been fighting all night, we'll just go up here and go inside. I need food though first. There you go. Hey, look, they're still at it. Oh, now it's the one of the other guard from Blackbriars, I think. Yeah, it's the other Blackbriars guard. Yeah, that's a Blackbriars guard, so they're working together right now. She is angry this morning. We woke up this morning, she is angry, and she is getting ready to wreck the inside of this house. Watch, it's going to be crazy. I didn't expect this many crazy fights today, but it's a Friday, what can I say? It's time to get down. I'm going to go inside, and you guys who don't know, sometimes Frost is out behind. If you've ever seen the horse Frost, There's a quest in Riften where you can get him. But usually it's out back, right around here. So as soon as we go in, I'm going to drop Atronachs because I know they come hard inside. This won't end well. Yeah, it won't end well because you're going to get ripped up. Look at her. Already in freaking attack mode. Just killing everybody. She does not care. She is ruthless. I like her though. She's freaking badass. The reason I'm staying down here on this one is because this is my foothold. Even the other ones upstairs, if there's more of them, they got to fight their way down here if they want me. And I'll just keep beating on her. There they go. So we got a foothold in the house right now. Killed one mercenary on the inside. Here we take another one out on the steps, I believe. Or we already have. There you go, let me upstairs. Okay, we're coming upstairs now. You thought you wanted to party? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. A straight scrap. She don't know who to run around and fight. She's just trying to fight them all. Might be quiet. Let's see who's dead in here. Oh, we got one down. I don't believe anybody else we blew across the room. I do not see anybody. Now this is a place too. Once you take it, you can always come back here and steal shit. And there's a ton of stuff in here. That's why I leave this kind of like open. I don't know if it counts for the city of Riften as far as if they say steal stuff. I don't know if it counts for the city, but it's worth it to come in here just to kind of like get the Barenziah stone and have this place if you want to take stuff from. If it counts for Riften, I've never tried that. I should try it on my Thieves run this time. But you've always got certain strongholds that you already know you can go and take shit out of and get credit for stealing like an X amount of money. Where's he at? There's one in here running around. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's off in there in the other room. You got somebody over there? I don't see any more bodies. Okay, we're gonna push out. You guys are crowding me. Okay, I don't see anybody. But like I said, you can always come back here and sell stuff or steal stuff. Oh, here's another one. But just another stronghold. I don't think it's safe storage. It's not safe storage out here. I think it refills. But once you take it out, it's always there. So, okay, we already camped once here. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna camp real quick before we leave, because the next number of Barenziah stones, you got to go down the road And also I want to hit Torvalds Cave. Torvalds Cave is after you get the Barenziah stones. That's where the crown is. So what I'm going to do is go down here. I know I should put on here spoiler alert on any of my videos that I make because I'm just dropping all the freaking dimes I can. I don't have anything to make. I'm just going to sleep quickly. 8 hours. I'll go. Go ahead and go till the morning. That will I'll eat and then take off. And then we'll go for the next Barenziah stone. But Torvalds Cave and then the next one. Going down here. The one is actually a really long one too. There's an actual quest attached to it. It's called, I forget, Ansilvund. It's one of the Dwarven ruins, but there's a necromancer inside. But that's 13 stones now. I'll get you through as many as I can today. I think we'll probably only be able to get maybe another, the one, and then start the other. Because the one quest, it's actually fairly long. You have to go all the way through the dungeon fighting until you get to the end, and then you get the stone at the end. But you also get the ghost blade from there too. So a couple of reasons for going that route. But it's just easier to go this way to get there. And you don't even have to follow the road. I can follow that road, but it's really, it's no difference following the road than going over the mountain. Except somebody's fighting up here. Who are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting a troll. I'm gonna stop swinging because too many people jumped up in there. That's like a hit. That's like waiting to hit a civilian in process right there. Not even dealing with it. Okay, where my mountain go? Where my unicorn go?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Whatever. You disrespect the law.
It's not safe around here. There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.
That guy right there, Draven. He's got a bow inside. The Thieves Guild, when you go down in the rat way, he's got a bow down there. Yeah, I'm ignoring the bear. But that bow, if you get his bow in the Thieves Guild down in the rat way, it basically it's a quest item, so you always have a bow on you no matter what. Guards can't take it, nobody can take it off of you once you get that bow. It's not a powerful bow or anything, but it's just kind of neat to have weapons that will never be removed from you, especially if you do, like, say for instance, when you go to jail, for any reason you'll still have those weapons there. That guy right here is a pretty neat quest. If you do it, you just gotta fight him and then he'll send you a message. That's one of those, what's called an indestructible freaking bear that all of a sudden comes up and tries to freaking take me out. That's one of the game's way of trying to slow you down or stop you. We're going to go on though. And I am traveling heavy because I want to keep the stuff I have. I'm going to leave that bear alone. We don't care about the bear. I'll get this and show you Torvalds cave, and that way it's marked so we know where it is. We'll come back later. I forget the story of why these soldiers are all laid out here. If you ever need armor and outfit and some weapons, it's a good place to stop by. I don't think there's a place to sleep in here though. The bread looks like it's stuck in the table, not bread. It's a look like a piece of cheese. You got some danger arrows in there. I don't know if those sacks look like empty. But if you just need equipment, just come out there, pick stuff up. And we'll head over here to Torvalds Cave and get to the next location. I'm going to do a little bit of the game it cheat where I basically run down the mountain a little bit. I'm sure my mount did not appreciate that, but get this up here to Torvalds. Yep, Torvalds Cave. That's where the Barenziah crown is. And then we're going to press on. The next one is that quest that I was talking about. There should be a mage out front who is pretty, not particularly vicious, just cast a ton of freaking magic trying to keep you from getting inside. Get right up in here. So I'm going to get close. I'm going to jump off. Ansilvund, that's the one I was talking about. I don't see her. Usually it's like an attack as soon as you get here. Oh, there she is. Use my bow to direct fire, and everybody attacks the mage. think that's a wooden plate that's in the air. I don't know why those plates are in the air. One of those funny Skyrim glitches though. I don't know why that stuff was floating in the air, but it's kind of funny. A lot of stuff out here though. Even though it's outside the cave, we haven't even went in yet. But I'm probably going to start the cave and just finish it next time because it is a little bit long and there's like actually a storyline with it. So I'll just get this and then get inside. Actually, there's a place to sleep here. So I can just camp out here. I think I am going to do that. I've had you guys kind of on here almost 40 minutes now. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to sleep. I'm going to take all the food around here. And I'm going to sleep and do camp out first, and then I will do the game next time. I'll just do right from here tomorrow and go all the way through the cave. Because like I said, it is an actual quest, so it's a little bit lengthy. I wonder what that thing is. It was over here, I think. Let me see if I can find that plate. I think that takes it out of the air. And then the apple. Get away from me. This actually makes a really nice rest spot too. But like I said, the ghost blade is inside. If you've never seen the ghost blade, it kind of acts, looks just like the blades that you'll get up in the Mage Guild Questline. You get these weapons at the end. It looks like that. It's just like a ghostly blade. But anyway, let's make a bit of apple cabbage stew. That's always good for eating. It usually kills your hunger off like right away. Apple cabbage stew. There we go, hot potato soup, like that. And potato soup, that's 10 points there too. Okay, so that gives me stuff to cook. I got stuff to cook. I've cleared out another spot that I don't think this refills either. Cleared out another spot that I can stop and eat and camp at. Because I got a sleeping base and a cooking stove. And I'll go ahead and save here, and then tomorrow I'll go through this one. Okay, I hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough. A little bit more fighting than I get usually this one, I guess. But some fun times, and get ready to go through Ansilvund. I have a hard time pronouncing these names, honestly. But anyway, like I said, if you like the games, if you like what you're seeing, post in the comments, let me know what you think. And don't forget to like or subscribe, and we'll keep putting out content every day. Okay, you guys have a good day.